Did you know you can create a beautiful gift basket for a housewarming or a newly married couple with items from the thrift store? So, the first thing I always do when I get home with stuff from the thrift store is I want to wash it. So, I filled up my sink with some warm soapy water and I washed everything that I could, everything that could be submerged. The next thing that I did was before I started filling the basket and personalizing it, I found a piece of ribbon from a sewing cabinet. This is from an old gift years ago, and I decided to weave it into the basket. This is just creating a more custom look for it. I ended up buying a hand towel and a box of tea to fill this basket out, and so the cream ribbon also went along with the color of the hand towel that I had chosen, and also went along with the coffee mugs with their red and their blue with the white in between, so I knew it would match. And then added in the spoons as well, crossing them over again for some visual interest, and then added the whisk between. I added in that box of tea because the box was so beautiful, so it added in really well. So overall, this gift basket was less than $20, and it's beautiful. I hope you enjoy.
Head to Dollar Tree and grab yourself some microfiber towels, some dishcloths, and some various other kitchen items like a scrubber, a spatula, a whisk, all kinds of different things that you can use in the kitchen. So I'm going to take a bath towel first. This one I actually just got at Walmart because I needed a nice big one. And I'm just going to roll it around as you see here and connect it at the end. So I did a tri-fold and then rolled it. Then I'm going to take a bit of twine and I'm just going to twine that together and attach it so that it doesn't come unrolled. This here I'm going to be using in the center just to beef up this project a little bit. Then I'm going to take a disposable cake platter sheet and I'm going to put that underneath. And then I'm going to take my dishcloths here, tri-fold them, and then I'm going to layer them on top of each other, leaving just a bit of the end sticking out. I'd say just about 3 inches, and align them like you see here. And then I'm going to grab them all together and I'm going to wrap them around my bath towel. So I'm just going to rearrange them here, wrapping them around so that they're nice and straight around the bath towel. And then I'm going to take one more for around the back and place that around as well. Then I'm going to take a nice big stretchy rubber band and I'm going to wrap that around all the towels, keeping them in place together. I'm going to take a microfiber towel here. I got this nice sage color, and then I'm going to wrap that around all the other towels and then securing it in place with another large stretchy rubber band. Then I'm going to take a candle here and I'm going to place it in the middle just to give it some structure, and then another candle on top. And then I'm going to roll up some more of the smaller microfiber towels into these neat little sausage rolls, and I'm going to secure them with an elastic. And I'm going to continue doing this until I have enough microfiber towels to go all around the base form here. Then I'm going to take another decorative microfiber towel, wrap that around these, and secure that as well with a rubber band. After I've done that, I'm just going to take my last microfiber towel and I'm going to do a tri-fold, and then I'm going to roll it up, leaving the center kind of open. So you see I can stick my hand in there, and I'm going to secure this one with twine. And then I'm going to place it on top. And then I'm going to take all the kitchen tools that I bought and I'm going to slide them down inside, and as well adding some other things like sponges, can openers, scissors, and the scrub brush. To cover the elastics that are going around, I'm just going to use this pretty ribbon and attach that at the back. And what I have here is a fun kitchen accessory cake. This is a perfect gift for like a bridal shower or a housewarming gift. Anyone who's just starting out, maybe somebody going away for college, just a few fun necessities that they may need, and it makes just a creative, fun gift for that person. I really hope that you enjoyed this project.
Grab a glass jar or any type of container to use as your center. We're going to wrap one towel around this jar, and I'm using a rubber band to hold it in place. Then I'm going to wrap a second towel around this one, again using a rubber band to hold that in place. To cover up the rubber band, I just grabbed some decorative ribbon, wrapped it around, and I'm using some hot glue to seal them together. You could also tie a nice bow. Now we're going to grab our third towel, roll this up tightly and secure it with a rubber band, and then wrap the fourth towel around that one, securing it with a rubber band as well. And I'm adding that decorative ribbon to the next layer too. Now I can take this piece and set it on top of the first layer, and I have what looks like a cake. Now I'm going to start decorating it. I'm adding 2 dish sponges to the back, And anything you stick in the cake can just stick in between all the folds of those towels. I'm going to add a whisk, a couple spatulas, and a few wooden utensils. To finish it off, I'm adding a little gift card to the front so that my recipient can use it for more house items. This is a really fun way to give a housewarming gift, and I hope it inspired you to make your own.
I headed to my local dollar store and headed right to the cleaning aisle. There I picked up some essentials like a wooden scrub brush, some power wash, some rubber gloves, things like multi-purpose cleaner, some nice air fresheners, and then as well I made sure to grab a pretty candle, some dish towels, and then after I was done there, I took a stop to my local grocery store and picked up a 6-pack of paper towel and a 12-pack of toilet paper. We're going to begin with the paper towel. This is going to be our base, so this is why we want a good sturdy 6-pack. Then we're going to put our 12-pack of toilet paper on top, and then I'm also going to throw in a box of Kleenex. Once these are all together, this is the Wonder Dots. These are going to be used to hold everything in place. These little glue dots are amazing for getting things to stick where you want them to. Make sure it's nice and secure, and then I'm going to add in the glue dots onto the Kleenex box. When you're putting down the toilet paper, you want to make sure that you leave this nice edge here. So the edge is what we're going to be using to put our things on. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to do a dry fit, just placing everything on just to make sure it fits nicely. And then once I have it arranged where I like it, I'm going to add the glue dots to the bottoms of all my accessories here. So I'm going to go along making sure I put them in place and that they're nice and attached to the paper towel. Once I have these all in place here, I'm going to add in my other fun extras like the wooden scrub brush, and then I'm going to go ahead as well and add in some pretty ribbon, and we're going to dress this up. So I'm going to start at the bottom and then put a ribbon around the top tier as well, and then add in a little piece of decorative lace just to add in that nice embellishment. Once this is done, I'm going to come in and add in my last few remaining items like the dish towels, the rubber gloves, and just to make it a little bit more pretty. And we're going to wrap that bottom ribbon around those again. To finish it off, I'm going to add in a cute little bow here, and I'm going to use the same ribbon that I put around the cake, but as well I'm going to add in a little bit of extra linen white ribbon just to give it a little bit more oomph. Once that ribbon is tied, I'm going to go ahead and use a glue dot again and just stick that right in the middle. With my ribbon attached, this is my final project. So this is a great housewarming gift for somebody who's moving out for the first time, or maybe a child that's heading off to college for the first time. You can actually really give this gift to anyone, and it doesn't actually cost a ton of money. I would say the total cost for me here was about $45. I really hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you so much for tuning into Home Talk, and we'll see you again on another video.